game.
Robinson Cano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, first baseman number 23,
Eric Karros comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eric Karros goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit to first. Karros has it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Fred McGriff.
first baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when it's off speed. Is in the high 80s.
Another 0-2 coming. Cano with it at second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in the third baseman Adrian Beltre. On the ground up the middle, and Beltre's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Back to work now is Garza as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Big Daddy on the grass. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 away now, and that'll bring in the 2-time Major League home run champ Jose Bautista. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Garza. 2 away. So digging in now, Noah Syndergaard. Into the windup and the pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. At the plate, Matt Garza. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Reggie on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Striding in once again. Flash Big Daddy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play.
Center fielder number 24.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And here comes Junior. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Holliday. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he lays off there 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Misses. Ball 2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Reggie in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almanzar will get there, and he puts it away to. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Seager.
Out of play off to the right. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Into the windup and the pitch. Edgar Martinez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it is Beltre. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat. Andy Almanzar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Here's another 2-2. And another foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Victor.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he's retired, one away. In now, Fred McGriff. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Shot toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. A base hit in his first trip.
Adrian
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So striding forward now, Matt Garza. He reached on a single in his first try. On the ground to the right side. And that's through for a hit. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is ready for another chance. Robinson Cano. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Eric Karros. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just got a piece up the line. Smart move by Beltre there to scoop this one in foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
On to first, and there were two down. Striding in, Reggie Jackson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to center field. Griffey is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Ready once again. Flash, Big Daddy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Cano, a quick out number 1. Digging in once again, Matt Holliday. A hit in 2 tries so far. High in the air out to center field. Almanzar on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. Ready for another shot now. Reggie Jackson. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is digging in to try it again. Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Victor Martinez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Drew's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled back.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Oh, he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning. Ken Griffey Jr. will grab a bat.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And Holiday will make the catch, and the side is retired. Jerry Familia enters to do the Victor Martinez will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Catcher.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Martinez.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Fred McGriff. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Line, but speared on a hop, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Number 29.
Digging in and looking for more, Adrian Beltre. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing here as he flares this one over toward first, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third. Here's Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Shortstop. Corey
hit sharply on the ground. Big Daddy fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Edgar Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in once again, Andy Almanzar. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Holiday is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now this is swung on and hit on the ground to the shortstop, Drew. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after. Standing.
Leading off for Cuba, the shortstop, Stephen Drew.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's Cano now at second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another. Chance. Matt Garza. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Curtis Granderson has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that'll be the end for Matt Garza. committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, flash, Big Daddy. He's set. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Martinez in foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. Raisel Iglesias has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Eric Karros is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out. Ready once again, Reggie Jackson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Reggie Jackson is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And Holiday will make the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Almanzar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The left fielder.
Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He got on top of one and was a Lorenzo Cain will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Slider whiffed on first. In now, Jose Bautista. third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
I like the pitch. It just missed. That's a sweeping slider. That thing is nasty. Try to get him to chase it. I might even come back with it again.
And there to take it is Drew for out number 1. Digging
number 53, Zach Bretson.
Curtis Granderson will get the call here. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Felipe Rivero answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the clock. Edwin Encarnacion will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Turned on down the line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. That smoked, but right into the shift. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the 2nd out. So striding in.
Corey Seager.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate him a little bit better. When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball.
And the throw is high, but he'll be called out at the bag as the first baseman came down with it in time, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Matt Garza, what a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.